We already have 2 inches of spray foam insulation all around, but we're not done with insulation yet.
Next up, we're going to fill up all these triangles with lots more insulation.
16 more inches to be exact.
R76. Now comes the real hard part, getting it from there to there.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
First roll is on the move. And there it goes. That's not where it belongs.
Can't park here. It's in.
Okay, 1 down. What about 40 more to go? Here is a tip for any future dome builders. When you are storing your triangles for the interior panels, make sure you separate the templates that will be used to cut the insulation.
We did 2/3 of them. And then the third, right here.
How are we gonna get that out?
1, 2, 3, not it.
You got a workout yesterday.
Yes.
Today we are going to start cutting out triangle insulation pieces. Here are the instructions for the layout of all of these insulation triangles. We've got a template for one of the size triangles, and we are just going to start cutting down the line. And then rinse and repeat a lot of times.
Seems pretty simple. Can we screw it up?
Of course we can. The insulation that we're using is from Knauf insulation. It is a fiberglass insulation, but it is made from recycled glass bottles. It is formaldehyde free. It resists mold growth, and it is an ecological option. Look at that, the first piece is up. Each triangle gets 2 layers of this stuff, so we have double the fun.
Hooray!
Piece number 2. 1 down, 73 more to go. We kicked roll number 3, and here comes roll number 4.
Don't worry, I got it.
That's the last piece for the final triangle on the first level. That's unnecessary. It's always interesting trying the first step on the next level. Got to figure out the routine and what works. Looks like that's the last triangle for the day.
Yep.
Hey, it's on the 2nd level though, so that's pretty good.
Yep.
More tomorrow. Think we can get the 2nd level on today?
Yes.
Wow, no hesitation.
No.
Well, that's an added bit of fun.
Foreshadowing to what's going to happen soon.
Yeah, as the angle comes more and more in, these are not going to stay on their own, so we're going to have to strap them in. Good thing we have a bunch of extra deck armor, so we're just going to cut that into strips and use that.
Yep.
Way to use your feet there.
Thanks. Sometimes I use my head.
We're making progress. We've only got, I think, 4 more to go on the 2nd level, but I had to come out and get some air. These masks working in there, whew, it's rough.
Get back to work, you slacker. We have work to do.
I want a raise.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you 100% raise.
Woohoo! This insulation comes pretty condensed in those rolls, and fluffing it is what we call it. Seems to really help. It's supposed to be 8 inches thick.
Second level is done.
More tomorrow. Today, before we get back to the next level of insulation, we're going to take a little side step. We need to know where the walls are in order to figure out where to put the fans in the ceiling.
And maybe lights and eye hooks for hoists and all kinds of fun.
There's our center point. We've measured and laid out the 4 corners. And now you can use your AccuCut to make an AccuLine.
Exactly. That is an accurate statement.
Look at this. That circle is our spiral staircase.
Coming down.
We're moving up in the dome. Here we go, the start of level 3. Well, that was a fail. We could not figure out how to get those up without us falling down.
Oh.
We're frustrated, so we're gonna call it a day. We'll try again tomorrow. Ready to try again?
Yes.
It's a new day. We've thought about it, we've regrouped, and we're gonna give it a go.
See what happens.
Well, the clamps seem to have helped because we did actually get these 2 pieces up there. Next up, we're gonna put the straps on so that it'll support itself.
That'll work.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a long job. Just think how nice and toasty the dome is going to be, though. I feel like we caught our stride now.
Yeah. We gotta figure it out.
Those clamps are working really well.
Yeah.
It's just a slow process, but we're making progress. As slow as this is, it's still faster than those soffits.
I was literally thinking that myself. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, but I'm satisfied. We got a lot done today.
We'll finish up this level tomorrow. All right, Turkey, time to get out of my garden.
There we go.
Hooray! Maybe I'll close the gate this time.
Good idea!
How about some more triangle work today?
Can't wait.
And that was the last one on the 3rd level. Now things get really tricky. We're building up the scaffolding to the highest that it'll go. We got the ladder up to the cupola all set up.
And we put the outriggers on the scaffolding.
For a little bit of added safety.
Because that thing is wiggly.
Safety first.
3rd!
That means next up, we go up.
Oh boy.
We've got our first triangles cut for the 4th level.
See what happens.
Up you go. Step 1, get the first piece up. Step 2, get the clamps ready and put that piece on the wall. Let's see if I can hold the top while you can get it into the bottom.
Yeah, I think that's the thought.
The first piece is up, so now what?
I will bring the other piece up. We'll slide it in here. I'll lift it up here. You pull the clamps down, put them back up, and profit.
Look at that. We've got the first one on the 4th level. The final strap of the day is going up.
not soon enough. Ooh, I'm hot and itchy.
I don't know if this is micro worthy, but in my book, this is a dirty job.
We got to do it.
More tomorrow. That's a brave rabbit. Or maybe a dumb one. The cicadas are in full swing. They may be noisy, but they really are pretty cool looking things. Ready to get hot and sweaty again?
I'm looking forward to the itchy part.
Oh yeah, that too. More insulation today. Before suiting up, we're gonna do one thing.
Get this around the hub.
We are trying to think ahead. So in order to hoist up heavy things over our railing, we're gonna try and put in a hoist.
Well said.
Hoist yourself up there.
All right.
We're thinking ahead, but we didn't think ahead quite far enough because we already put the insulation in the triangle that has to have the work done to it. So for you future builders, consider doing this before the insulation goes in. Maybe even put the clip in before the spray foam.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That is today's tip. Okay, I guess we're gonna table this for now and move on to the main event.
Yeah.
Today's goal is to get up at least 5 triangles.
Is it a lofty goal?
They're the biggest triangles, farthest away, highest up.
Hardest to reach.
Yay! We got this.
Oh yeah.
Up we go. Well, I don't know that this is the professional technique, but number 2 is up.
Oh. This is awesome.
Number 3 for the day. Getting strapped in.
Whew. This is fun. Whee.
Level 4 is starting to fill in. We ended up getting 5 triangles up today, which was the goal.
Oh.
That means we have 5 more for level 4 yet to do.
Yep.
It's cleanup time, and Brian has found another use for his new toy.
Tool.
Yeah.
Tool.
Okay, tool. More tomorrow. 5 more triangles today.
Yes. Yeah, you got it the right way too.
See, it's going to be a good day.
Oh yeah.
We're putting up the straps for the final triangle for the 4th level.
Thankfully.
4th level is complete. Hopefully it'll stay up with those straps. We have a few more triangles still to go.
5.
Way, way up top in the cupola.
Oh, we'll see that tomorrow.
It's raining, it's pouring.
Again.
Brian's finally not snoring. We've got 5 more triangles to go.
Not for now.
You've been saying that for days. First one is going up. The struts are a little bit shallower, so we can't fit 2 full pieces of insulation in there, so we need to make some adjustments.
Whoa. Peel like a banana.
You don't eat bananas.
I do not.
First one is split.
That ain't bad.
2 for the price of 1.
It's easy peasy, but it took us a couple hours to figure out, so.
Second triangle is up.
Might have oversized that one.
First one was too small, second one was too big, third one will be just right.
Yep, we're getting it.
We saved the trickiest one for last. It's always a little harder when you don't have a floor beneath you.
But we live for tricky. Oh wait, no. Trippy. Sorry. My bad.
Close. First layer is up.
Yep. 3 full, and we're done.
But that'll have to wait till tomorrow because we have a tornado watch in effect and the storm is nearly upon us. So
Yep.
we need to go batten down the hatches.
Yep.
More tomorrow, hopefully. We survived the storm yesterday.
Easy peasy.
Yep, no tornadoes. Hooray. The final 3 triangles are cut and ready to go up.
No more templates.
Yay! Those templates were really useful.
They made it pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm giving those a thumbs up for sure.
Fair warning, the templates aren't totally accurate. The layer on the inside, on this side, is bigger than this side. So we were adding a little bit of extra, an inch or two, to make it actually fit. Otherwise, it'll just fall down.
Our tip for the day. A trippy tip.
Woo!
All the hard parts are done. All we've got left are 3 easy ones. Let's get her done. The triangles are officially complete.
Oh, it's about time.
That was a dirty job.
I'm glad it's done.
That was a job.
A dirty one. Well, an itchy one.
Next up in here, you're gonna run some electrical, right?
Correct. And the strap for the hoist.
For our next big project though, we're heading back outside.
Final siding.
Stay tuned for more excitement. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Okay, go ahead. If you enjoy our videos, we'd really appreciate it if you would take a second and subscribe to our channel. Thanks. And until next time, like our farm sign says, just keep growing.